So it's official, Franck Kessie has now been sold for 50 million euros to Leicester City. We also sold Olivier Giroud last episode to Lille for 14 million euro. But we tried to sell Kessie because obviously linked to Barcelona, he's going to go there IRL. And without him, we have a strong midfield anyway, so we've kind of cashed in. We could have got a lot more, but he only had 11 months left on his contract, so he had to go for valuation. After selling him, we now have 127 million euros, which really is a good amount of money. We're not going to sign anyone who is going to demand big wages, but around 130 million. You guys put many suggestions on episode 1 in the comments. Thank you for that. Our first game in charge, competitive game, was in the Cup, and we won that 2-1. And then we played the first game in Serie A and lost 2-0 to Spezia, whoever they are.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, apologies to the fans.
You guys will know from IRL, but we have a very tough Champions League group. Porto, Liverpool, and Atletico Madrid. Let's try and hit 500 likes on this video. If we can do that, that'd be amazing. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the bell on so you don't miss a future video, and let's get into it. First player to win player of the episode in this series goes to Rebic. What an episode he had. Many of you guys suggested in the comments that he should win it, scoring one of the 2 goals that we scored. So we start off the press conference with a comment from Luke saying, since your youth player won't be starting, train him to be a left winger, but don't change him so he will grow up fast in overall. I haven't heard this before, so you're suggesting to make him a left winger, but that'll take 2 weeks. But once it's completed, I don't press Y and completely change it. That's what I'm getting from that. And because he's waiting to be confirmed, officially changed to a left winger, he'll grow more. Is that right? And we also have a comment saying, put Zlatan Ibrahimovic on a development plan. I'm going to put him on a mobile striker. I asked because he is obviously 39, and someone in the United career mode said, don't put Ronaldo on one because of his age. If you keep him on balance, he won't decrease as quick. But this guy in the comments is saying the opposite. So I'm still unsure about that. Still let me know in the comments. And we have Neil saying, set a limit of getting 3 players in one transfer market, which is a really good suggestion. We've never implemented something like that in a career mode before. So in this window, we could limit it to 2 signings or 3 signings. And then in January, the same, just to make sure we don't sign as many players, especially when we get more money and we become more successful. That's a really good shout. So for this window, this summer window, I'm going to limit it to 3 signings. As you said, we can't make more than 3 signings in this window. So last episode, when I was looking through negotiating new contracts for players who were expiring come end of the year, our captain, 81 rated center back, Romanoglu, was there. Now, a lot of you guys jumped to the comments and said he doesn't want to sign one IRL and he will be leaving. Well, I negotiate a new one with him. He's 26. I will add him to the transfer list and we will look for a new center back. We were realistic with obviously getting rid of Kessie because he's going IRL, so we'll do the same here. And we could replace him with Botman from Lille, the left-footed, left-sided center back, 79 rated, got good potential. Would cost around 30 million, which we might be able to get for Romanoglu, to be fair. But with our 130 million euros, we're going to have to be careful with how we spend it. Now, someone suggested Asensio. We do need a cam. This guy is a cam, not a winger, but he says he plays out wide. He should be leaving Madrid with the situation they've got going on there with him. But 3-4 years ago, this guy was insane. He was absolutely incredible. And I would really like to see us bring him in. Last year, we signed Isco in an Arsenal career mode to try and revive his career. And I want to do the same with Asensio. He would cost around 60 million. That is a lot of money. That's half of our budget. But if we can get some sales, we might be able to get that deal going. And of course, we sold Giroud last episode. I thought we got some good money for him. And every career mode, every episode one ever, Adeyemi's in the comments. Get Adeyemi. Get Adeyemi. I don't know what rating he starts at. I'll have to check. But I think I want to sign him. So I've heard this guy being mentioned in the comments so much. Of course, in the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 21, Jonathan David was the real GOAT. He was absolutely incredible. He may have lost a bit of potential this year, I think, but still would be a really good option up front. And obviously, Origi linked to IRL. We've got a Spanish and a German club interested to come in for him. Wouldn't cost too much, but I don't think he has hardly any potential. Is it 78, 79? Even if dynamic Rebic potential kicks in. What are we talking? Low 80 rated? Could end up just being a backup striker for the future. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to really start for us. But last episode, we were playing Rebic as a striker, and that is the only game we won. We brought him on in the second game to do that, but it just didn't work out. I do want to use Latan. I want to use him as much as we can this season. Yes, Serie A is slower. Someone mentioned that in the comments. But we do need a backup striker as we only have one. Rebic, he can't play on the right. We could convert him so he can, but we do have some players who can play on the right, like Messias. And this guy, he has a very simple name. Castillejo. However you say this guy's name. Swear I used to be able to say it. Wasn't he once at Villarreal? Pretty sure we recalled him from loan, so we could look to sell him. But I'm going to convert Rebic to a right winger. I can't see why we wouldn't. He is our best option. Obviously, we have Leao. But the first player we're going to actually try and sign in this series is going to be Adeyemi. It says in FIFA is worth 10 million euros. So if we just go in with 12, imagine if they accept that. They want Adley plus 300k. Okay, if we were to boost that up to 14.5 million euros with a 2% selling clause, yep, that is fine by me. So we have that sorted. We could put another offer in for a striker. Anthony Martial is at Manchester United. I do not know why he's not out on loan at Sevilla, but also Prime Barcelona is still a thing. If you don't know about that, go back and watch the first episode. Oh, he says he's out on loan. Okay, it says he's at United, but he's out on loan. Love it. A more expensive player, Jonathan David. It says he's worth 34 million. I'm just going to offer valuation. They'd want 55. So we might as well just negotiate a contract here with Adeyemi. Right, I did try and add a really big release clause, but he wants it at 32. We can't be having that. 16k a week. Okay, right. You know, take the... It's going to be wanting a new contract in two months if we do that. 30k a week, 80k signing on bonus. Our first signing, our new number 9, because we did sell Giroud. Complete striker up that week, but look at that pace, and his finishing already is good. He starts at 74 rated. He's left-footed, and that's a nice little signing. He's very meta. It's extremely meta. Right now, we are currently converting Benacer to a center midfielder instead of a CDM. Got 1 week left on that. Now, we don't need a midfielder, but a great option would be Renato Sanchez. Would cost around 45 million pounds. We've used him before, and oh boy, is he good. If we were to go big, though, with a center back, if we were to go big, we could get Rudiger from Chelsea, and we'd be able to get him for around 48 million pounds below his valuation, because of course his contract is running out come end of the year. We already do have a former Chelsea player in the defense in Tomori. This guy would take it up to a next level, but I feel with Botman he'd be cheaper, only like 20 million. In fact, even less than that. It is very tempting to just put all the money on Rudiger. Many of you guys in the comments suggesting that we actually just approached to buy Brahim from Real Madrid, who is on loan from them at the moment, playing at cam for us. But I want to buy a cam because we don't have a backup cam. That's the problem. There's a bunch of options. There's this guy, Vitinha from Porto. We might be able to see him play when we play against them in the Champions League, but we could convert him to a cam. He's got some good potential. Diop, his sign for Arsenal, so might as well just remove him. Piscina, he's Italian. He's got 83 potential. Probably wondering, why is why has their badge got their kits there? You can see on the right hand side. The game had to re-update. It had an update, which means I have to wait for the mod to get released again. So the mod actually works. So next time I just won't update the game. But we have Udinese in the league now. I'm going to play it, not going to sim it, because we need to win. We lost our first game. It's important that we get a good style of play going. I don't like playing with target man. I'll just put him as mixed. I mean, if he wants to get in behind and attempt it, then be my guest. But Udinese having Deulofeu, I'm pretty sure he's got some speed. They've got Mari, if that is the Mari who used to play for Arsenal, maybe it is. But apart from that, I don't recognize any of the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Oh, it's a good tackle early on. It's Latan. I'll try and put... Oh, what a bit of play. He took it down, Brahim. No, what a good opportunity. Great header one there. Here's Zlatan in the box. Oh, he's done well. Zlatan, 1-0, get in. AC Milan with the goal. What a way to start this game, and what a goal. That is how to use Zlatan. Great at holding the ball up. He's got good strength. He didn't use it there. But that's a great finish. It was at an awkward angle. Keeper should be doing better, but that's promising. Is Benasser. Oh, there's a ball out wide to... Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Thought he cocked that up. I'm going to confirm it with Zlatan. Oh, no, he's gone and missed it. That's what you get for sweating it. It's a bad clearance by Udinese there. We've played a lot better in this game than we did in both of the games last episode. Tonali, I'm just going to hit that from range. It's hit the post. What a goal that would have been. Here's Theo Hernandez just going to cross it in. Try and header that on. We're playing some good football. Oh, that's a terrible clearance. We could get punished from that. We want to try and keep the clean sheet here. Yes, Mainan with the save. Udinese, nice bit of passing. Boom, it's 1-1. Oh, shit! So we actually have made a change. We have brought on Adeyemi. Here he is on the ball. Can he score a debut? I'm just going to smash it. Wasn't an awful shot. We have 10 minutes left, and we were playing so well at the start. I thought it was a amount of time until we get the second. I mean, they might go ahead there. Good defensive work. We need to... What is that? What on earth is that? The passes in this game at the moment are dodgy. Brahim over the top. Nice to Theo Hernandez there. Good bit of play. Benasser, edge of the box. That is awful. That is so bad. So bad.
I prefer really not to speak.
That's a pass. We've got 1 minute left. Come on, Brahim. Get in behind. Yes. Come on. Please. No. So irritating. Can't believe we've got a point in this game. Just cannot believe it.
I feel very good.
Benasser's position change is now ready. Let's see if he actually goes up in rating. He does. 83. I think it's more beneficial that we make him a box-to-box, get him actually good going forward with finishing, etc. But to actually go in for a cam, I have added Szoboszlai to this list. I'm surprised no one actually went for him, but he could be one of the cam options we go for. Now, Thiago Almada at Atlanta United could be a very, very good option. He's got 86 potential, starts off at 75, and he is muy rápido. Very, very quick for a cam. I feel it's important we go for a right-footed cam if we have Adeyemi coming through at that striker who has a left foot. Szoboszlai is right-footed. He'd cost around 40 million. Almada, we could get him for a good like 17, 18 million euros to be fair. We have an offer for Kasia. That's what I'm going to call him for now. You guys did put his pronunciation in the comments. It's worth 23. They've offered 28. If they can give me 36 million euros for him, you can take him. 28. Okay, Graham Potter, if you offer me 33, 3 million less, okay, 31. Surely they accept that. Nope, they don't.
So you know, let's not take the piss here.
Man, it would be so tempted to get Rashford. We literally have nowhere to play him. We could try and swap him for Rebic. That'd be interesting. We need a centre-back. We need a cam. Or do we? I mean, it'd be so tempted to do a deal with Rebic or Rashford. I'm just going to go in and try it, you know? Swap players. They probably won't even want him. Rebic is worth 27 million. If we do that, Rebic plus 40 million. Manchester United, what do you say? Rebic plus 58. I'm willing to do 47 plus Rebic. What are we saying to that? It's still 58. That seems quite a lot. How about we do a 15% sell-on clause? 48 million in Rebic. 54. No sell-on clause. Okay, they've dropped down. 51 million Rebic. What are they going to say? I thought they were going to accept that, to be fair. 52 and a half. I just want Rashford. I'm just accepting it. I want Rashford. I really just think Rashford would be good. I may just put Leao on the right-hand side and have Rashford on the left. I want this guy's career to be back where it was. And I don't feel he has that opportunity at United. He needs to leave in this game and IRL. I don't even want to look around for other players. I just want to get this guy signed. He wants a 5-year deal. I thought he'd only wanted 2 or 3. Should we add a release clause? 120 million. What are you saying? He says yes. Okay, we'll add him that. If he gets his form up and PSG comes in for him, then something may happen. A wage decrease would happen. I'm willing to give him 100k a week. You know, make it a little bit more realistic. It's going to have to be on a fair amount, and 300k signing on bonus. We've signed Rashford. I feel this is the deal which you guys are going to be really excited about. Inverted winger. He plays left mid. We could lose. I mean, I'm not going to mess with converted him to a different position for now. Yeah, we'll put him on the left. Leao, you're on the right for now, dude. He's back with Zlatan. He used to play with him. We'll have Leao as get in behind, not cut inside because he's right-footed. This is an exciting team. We've done it. Rashford is signed. True. we can officially change Benasser to a left center midfielder and tell him to get forward, obviously cover center. Tip, anyone who plays 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, always have your midfielders on cover center. Finally, we have an offer for Romanoglu. I wouldn't expect him to be joining Vieira, though, at Crystal Palace, but, you know, stranger things have happened. 34 million. I'm not going to ask for a ton. It looks like they're just asking for around valuation. That's what they're offering. So 30 million, we're not going to be able to let him go for much, are we? 28 million, what are you guys saying? We don't agree. We don't agree on a deal. I really did think I'd be able to get rid of him for a good amount. I will actually try and offer him as a swap deal, which is dangerous, by the way, because they may say no and we might not be able to go in for him. 8 million, Romanoglu, 11. Okay, we're going to get this deal done. 9, no salon clause. 13. Okay, I think we're about to get this deal done. 11 million. There we go. We're done with the club. Onto the player. Sven, what are you saying? Important first team player. To be fair, it would probably make more sense if we play that 83 rated player over him. He is left-footed, and he will be playing on the left-hand side. We're doing well with the wages, though. Getting this guy on 50k, 40k signing on bonus. Get in, Botman assigned. And that was our last signing, I've just realized, which we can actually make in this window. We can sell players, but we can't sign anyone else. Right. Forget the weak foot business. Defensive center back. Sprint speed, acceleration. Get that up there. Fits into the side beautifully well. There we go. He will start a lot, but we will keep this guy unless we get a crazy offer in, which there would be no point in signing him because we won't be able to sign a replacement. Yes, 3 hours left in the window and we finally get an offer for one of the players I want to move on. And it's now officially midnight. I am now 19. It is my birthday right now. Right, I'm pushing it a little bit here. I am, okay? I'm sorry. I want 10 million for him. 8.7. I want 9. 9 million euros. Come on. They say yes. We've got a good deal. If they sort out the wages, he'll be going to Lavani. Will there be time, though? 1 hour left. Okay, someone else comes in for him. I'll just accept it for the sake of it. They won't be able to go to Crystal Palace, though. 1 hour left. Come on. Get the deal sorted. Yes. No, come on. I thought it was going to fall through. Get in. He's sold. More January money. So window has now ended. We only had 2 episodes in it, but the January window will be around in a couple of episodes. We have 55 million going into January, 143k in the wage budget. We were able to make 3 signings. We brought in Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. We brought in Sven Botman and also the striker Adeyemi, which I've seen his name in my comment section every day for the last year. I finally signed him for you guys. We have Maldini, who can play Cam, and I think you guys mentioned me playing him. He has some potential, apparently. 78 potential. Yes, he has a fun, good name, but maybe we do, maybe we don't. But the exciting thing about selling on that player in the last 3 hours is now we can give Marcus Rashford the number 7. He's never had it before. I feel it's a fresh number. He had 19 and then 10 at United when Rooney left, and now 7 at Milan. We've got Calgary, however you say this team's name, in Serie A. It's at home. We should be winning it. We're going to do the first simulation of the series and hoping for the first win of the season. Oh, we've gone and lost it 2-1. I actually can't believe that. What's going on? What is actually going on? Why are we so Why are we so awful? We need to change the formation. We honestly need to change the formation. This is bad. I know it's the most boring formation change from what we were at, but it's like the same as what we use in the United save. It's just a bit more aesthetically pleasing, this formation, you know, with the wingers being where they are. So you could say we have not changed our formation. We just haven't done anything. I don't know how with this team. We don't have one player in the starting 11 who is under 80 rated. I mean, look at them ratings. How are we losing to teams like we are? I don't know if the title race is gone after 3 games. We've got 1 point from 9. Absolutely terrible. I mean, ultimate difficulty, player-based difficulty, competitor mode, sliders to make it harder are all like that to make the United save harder because we have a monster of a team. I'm not changing it. Absolutely, we can get relegated and I'm not changing it. Zlatan is not fit for this game, so we're going to have to play Adeyemi. He might have some fitness to be able to come on at 70. I'm not too sure. He just won't be able to play the next game. We will start Botman as well of Acacia. But first game with Marcus Rashford, unfortunately his debut that they lost to a team probably never heard of. Yes, Calabiera. Really good defensive one. Come on. Come on. We cannot be just passing them the ball like that. Silly defending. Across the box. He's kept it in. He's gone down. I mean, if that was in the league, that would have been a bleeding penalty. I tell you that. Passing them the ball.
I prefer really not to speak.
No. I just give up. I give up. I don't understand how he's just made a tackle and then they've just tackled him like that. Look how stupid this is. Makes a tackle and then boom! It's not even a tackle, it's a boom! Is Diaz. Now Adeyemi on the ball. He's going to have to pull that back. He's got a left foot. He is left-footed. Still Adeyemi. Still Adeyemi. Just going to hit it. He's done well. Good save. Going to smash one in the box. Leao, diving header. Finale. Oh, look at this. To Adeyemi. He's taken that well. Onto his left. Good opportunity for the equaliser. Get in! Adeyemi with his first goal. That is a class finish. That's a striker we want playing. Look at that. Incredible. Here's Marcus Rashford on the ball. I haven't actually had the ball with him just yet. We've got a couple of passing options. If I just go to the right, I could go the way. Marcus Rashford is done well. On his left. What a goal by Marcus Rashford. Bit lost for words, really. We haven't played great, but all of a sudden we've flipped the switch and we're scoring some good goals. Marcus Rashford with his first. Oh, no. Here come Porto in the box. He's pulling it back. Still in the box. Get that away to now. See, our defense is dodgy. What a save. Oh, Brahim coming away. If we can score another here with Adeyemi and make it 3-1, that would be great. We can slip that through him there. Here he is. Has to be a finish. Oh, he's offside. Whoa, what do you mean halftime? What do you mean halftime? Tomori. Nice bit of passing play. Really good bit of passing play. Benasser. Now to Rashford. Now to Adeyemi. Now to Brahim. Oh, I should have just hit it. Oh, that's a great tackle there. We could slip that through. Here's Rashford. Now to Adeyemi. He's onside. Chip the keep. Wow. If we don't get 3 points, that's all down to me doing that. Okay. The closing stage of this game now. We need to get the 3 points. The 3 points would be massive in this group stage. Tomori with the tackle. Go on. And again. Boom. Just like he is in the United career mode. Incredible. Here comes Marcus Rashford. Now, Adeyemi should have had another goal. We're going to slip that through to him. Oh, nearly getting there. Okay, and they've slipped that through. We need to mark the man. Mark the man. Still Porto in the box. Playing that back. No. This is dangerous. Competitor mode in the box. No! Oh, the keeper with a save. Vamos! Crossing it in. Header that out. Woo! That's dangerous. No. We should have just let the goalkeeper take it. Rashford with the tackle. Yes! Get in. That's the 3 points in the Champions League. Now, we're going to end this episode with a simulation. I know. We're dodging the league right now, but we're playing Girona. We did beat them in the cup. We're away from home. We've got a strong side. It's a 2-1 win. Get in there. Zlatan and Rashford. We have Atalanta next in the league, I believe. The mod will be working soon. I'll get it working. The badge will be there. The name will be there. The kits are there, though. If we go to customize, their kits are there. Well, they're meant to be there. Yep, there it is. There's the home. I'm not too sure what's going on with the badge on the away. It's a bit strange. But let me know in the comments how you think we got on with that transfer window, with the 3 signings we made, the players going out the door. Big episode next. Atalanta, Napoli, and Atletico Madrid in the UCL. Liverpool, Juventus. We've got some massive games. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the bell on so don't miss a future video. In the top left of your screen now will be a video which YouTube recommends you watch. So give it a watch. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.